I'm a developmental and school psychologist, and I'm interested in children's self-regulation and their motivation to learn. And one of the things we know about that is that children, by the time they're in late elementary school or in middle school, they're not so motivated. Many of them are disengaged, and it's very difficult at that age to transform their motivation into something that's more adaptive. So we decided to go to kindergarten. And for the past year, we've been working in the kindergarten classrooms in a local elementary school. Prior to that, we worked in preschool classrooms. And we are trying to do a prevention intervention, which is then to try to help students early on to develop a positive motivation toward learning, and to help them develop self-determination and self-regulation from the beginning of the school experience, instead of waiting later to try and transform that into something more positive. We're using something called the Incredible Years, the dinosaur school, and the dinosaur puppet, it's Dinah, she's behind me. And this is another puppet we use. This is Tiny, and Tiny's a little shy, but eventually will probably come out of his shell. And we go into the schools twice a week, and we are teaching children about social skills, how to do social problem solving, and we do this twice a week using the puppets. We also have child puppets, and Tiny helps us out. See, Tiny's coming out. And what we're trying to do here is help children to recognize when they are experiencing a problem. And that begins by paying attention to their feelings and recognizing that they might be frustrated, and then figuring out then how to solve the problem, to define it and to come up with solutions, and then to think about what would happen if I hit this kid because I want the marker now and it's my turn, as opposed to thinking of some other more successful way of getting the marker. And what we're doing in the school is studying how that might enhance students' ability to regulate their emotion and their affect when they get really upset, how that might promote a positive attitude towards schools and toward learning, allowing them not only to be engaged but to remain in the classroom so that you can be engaged. And we're studying the transportability of an evidence-based intervention. The Incredible Years is an intervention that's been widely studied. It has a parent, a teacher, and a child program, and we're doing the Dinosaur School, which is the child program. And we're interested in understanding some of the challenges in moving an evidence-based intervention into authentic settings, into community settings, and identifying some of the challenges that might exist in bringing these into the real world. So that's what I've been thinking about, issues of mental health, how we can help children to become more resilient. So my question for you is, how resilient are you?